Ladies, welcome back. Today I am going to be talking about SMC Act 19 Time Warp Sailor Pluto, obviously because it was amazing. But I wanted to take a little quick side note and say, well, this is my new Sailor Moon shirt. It is the Throne of Magic. It has all the magical wands and staffs, and look, it's got Sailor Moon sitting on it. It's like the perfect combination of Game of Thrones and anime and Sailor Moon. And Luna's down here too. I don't know if you can see it. So I had to show that because I also got my nails done in honor of our beloved creator, Naoko Takuchi, if I'm saying that right, or if it's Naoko Takuchi. The creator of Sailor Moon's birthday on March 15th. I got my nails done that day in honor of our beloved creator of the original magical girl herself, Sailor Moon. So happy birthday, Moon Princess. Okay, so now done with my side note. Let's get into SMC Act 19, Time Warp Sailor Pluto. Ugh. The emotion on this episode for me is very much real. Speaking of emotion, I really, once again, did feel Chibiusa's emotion on the very beginning and the start of this episode. So I really have to give it up to the VA because she's really making me like Chibiusa because I really couldn't stand her in the original. But that's just me. But I know a lot of people felt that way. So I say good job, VA, because you're rocking it. I also have to say, Tux is really on point in these episodes. When he is just in his, just everything he's doing is just so, just perfect. It just really seems, at least in my opinion. And, when Chibiusa says, I want to stay at Mamo's house, and Sailor Moon has that, they do the framed facial reaction shots. It's so reminiscent of original Sailor Moon, and I love it because it gives you that kind of moment of humor and kind of a tense moment, It really did make me literally laugh out loud. But I swear, when they're at Mamo's house and Mamo says to Chibiusa, "Happy now, little princess?" Oh my god. That was a squee-worthy moment, and the feels and emotion was so very real. It was so real for me. I was like, oh my god! His moments with her are also perfection. He just has such sweet moments with her. I love it. And Serena's jealousy, while definitely toned down in these episodes, SMC versus original Sailor Moon, it's just still so crazy to me that she's so jealous. But at least it's toned down, and I do appreciate that aspect. But I have to say, Mamo and Usa's moment in this episode is everything. Absolutely love that. I liked Luna's little dream or flashback to the door. I liked that Chibiusa, when she was asking Mamo and Usa to go with her to the future, that moment was really sweet. It was just really adorable to me. And yes, I love Sailor Pluto's voice. It is absolute perfection. They nailed it! Oh, and it was funny because for like a split second when Wiseman goes, Prince Demand, like right there when he got his attention, for like a split second, he did not sound so terrible. For like a split second. When they find out that Chibiusa's a princess too, and she starts acting like the little pink-haired brat again, but when Sailor Moon's like, what kind of parent would let their kid become a little monster? That makes me laugh out loud because it's like, oh, careful, Moon, careful now. And once again, I have to say I really appreciate that they really do emphasize and show Mamo, Tux, Indy's abilities and capabilities in these episodes. I really love that aspect of SMC so very much. I just really appreciate it. It's just total awesomeness. And did anyone else get total goosebumps when they were walking into the Neo Crystal Tokyo Palace there? Ooh, because I do. It's just the majesty of it all. But when they see Diana and King Endymion, I swear my breath always catches at that moment. Like, I know it's coming, I've seen it, I know this, but my breath always catches because it's such a moment, you know? It's just pivotal, which will take us on to next week, Act 20, Crystal Tokyo, King Endymion. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for being here, and until next time, Moonies.